When will you stop listening to people? When will you stop listening and asking people for help to questions that you already know the answer to? You already know everything. Your subconscious mind got all the answers to the things that you want. You are asking them because you need a specific answer that will justify what you're about to do. Because sometimes you know that what you are doing is wrong, and you just need some justification from anyone else, a validation to do this thing. Because when you do this thing and you feel like this thing is wrong, you will need someone to point your finger at. And this is one of the biggest mistakes. You are listening to people. You are trying to justify your acts. If you decide that you want something, you do it. Whether the consequences are good or bad, you do it. And you take full responsibility of your life. But let me tell you something. You can change the outcome of anything that you want. You can change the outcome of anything that you are acting on by your assumption. If you assume that things are of good report, they will be of good report. Stop listening to people also because they can impregnate you with all the bad thoughts that they have and bad feelings that they have. Some people will motivate you, but other people will just tear you down because they are afraid that you will do what they didn't do, what they couldn't do. They couldn't do what you are doing. This is why you will find them sometimes trying to put you down and tear you down and telling you that you cannot achieve whatever you want. Don't tell anyone about your goals, but yourself. Tell yourself each and every single day that you are worthy of receiving the things that you want and feel it. You can't even just think about it and think feelingly about that and think from it, not of it. Go to the end result and embody a state of fulfillment and watch the magic happens. This is as easy as it gets. I know it's simple and easy, but it's not that easy sometimes because limiting beliefs can jump into it and other people's opinion can jump into it. This is why I'm telling you, don't tell anyone about your goals. I want you to just sit down every single day with a piece of paper and a pen and write down which are the things that you improved on today. Which are these things that you are actually getting good at that are helping you to feel good about yourself? Because remember, I told you before, when you say that you are going to do something and you do it, you are signaling to the subconscious mind that whatever you say and imagine, you actually get. So, if you are imagining a scene that you are becoming a successful entrepreneur, for example, and you are embodying that state, the subconscious mind will give the impression or will reflect that back to you in the outer world. It will align all the circumstances necessary to actually become that man or that woman that you always wanted to be, that you are embodying in your imagination. So the thing here and the secret actually is pretty simple, but not everyone can do it. Why? Because not everyone is capable of actually soliciting their attention to one idea because of the short attention span we all got right now. So meditation right now is so important. It's not just some woo-woo thing. All the scientific research right now, since you love that, is actually coming with new discoveries that meditation will help you to solicit your attention and slow down your breathing is actually so important to all your nervous system. So when you are in a state of alpha, you are just as a receiver to all the information of the matrix. We are living in a hologram, and this fabric of the universe got all the info, got all the answers to the things that you want. God is so giving, the universe, whatever you want to call it. It got every single idea and every single outcome you can ever think of. And this is the beauty of it. You can choose. You don't fight the reality that you don't want. You just choose another reality that you want. Because if you are fighting with something, it's just like you are fighting with the mirror that it is frowning. While you are frowning, you gotta smile first, and it will smile back. Just like a mirror, you can't expect a mirror to smile when you are frowning at it. You gotta smile first, and then the mirror will smile back. But it doesn't matter about all the circumstances around you. It don't matter. These don't matter, right? I want you to focus on yourself only. When you actually change internally, you will actually like embody a state and you will face the same circumstance that you faced before. But in this time, you will react differently. You will see it as something that is not affecting you as before. So the same problem can be in front of your own eyes, and you will be reacting to it differently, completely differently, because you are a new person now. You are not your old identity. You are a new person. Literally, I'm not talking figuratively here. I'm talking literally. You are becoming a new man, a new woman. You are embodying a state. You are changing in the multiverse. You are becoming on a new timeline. You are getting on that timeline and you are becoming that man or that woman that you want to be. So you are acting according to that idea that you have in mind. Not only just vaguely talk about it, no, you are acting as if it's happening because once you desire a state, you have it. Desire is having. Sinning is missing the mark. You don't want to be sinning. You want to be righteous about the state that you are choosing. You are choosing that state, so I am that state. I am that man. I am who I am. Once you understand this, everything becomes easy. Everything becomes so natural to you because imagination will do little under compulsion. You have to just be open and receptive. Just imagine for fun and embody that state. Naturally, don't force yourself to visualize. Don't make a chore out of the techniques, out of SATs, out of all these techniques. If you want all the techniques, I got them in one ebook. You can check this out in the link in the description box. But I'm telling you, you don't need the techniques at all. All you need to do is slow down your breathing and just focus on one thing that you want and embody that state. You are becoming in resonance with it because this is the universal law between this life and all the multiverse. It's the universal law. It's the resonance. When you focus on something feelingly, you are becoming a vibrational match to it. So you are embodying that state. And one common feeling is gratitude. When you are grateful, more things will come into your life that will make you more grateful. More things, a lot of things will come into your life that will make you more grateful and more happy. This is the key, guys. Gratefulness. Be grateful and be thankful for the things that you have to get what you don't. This is a good quote that I heard a long time ago. Work with what you have to get what you don't, and be grateful for what you have to get what you don't. Because remember, when you are grateful for what you have, then you have what you want. Because everything is here and now, to the right brain mode, the right brain perspective, the intellect of the heart. Everything is here and now. This timeline, like before, after, left, right, this is created from your five senses. This is an illusion. The real reality or the hidden reality is in your subconscious mind. It got all the answers. Once you tune into that frequency of the thing that you want, that desired state, you will see it manifesting in front of your own eyes. And I'm here to tell you again, if you want all the techniques to reprogram your subconscious mind, I gathered all this info in a 26-page ebook, the link in the description box. But I'm telling you, if you need to just do one thing, I want you to sit down every single day and just imagine as if you are embodying that state. You are encountering a scene that implies the fulfillment of your desire, not anyone else's desire, your desire. If you are imagining that you are getting a new car, imagine that you already got that car for a week and you are driving it on the highway. You got that Lambo, you are touching the steering wheel, you are going maybe 0 to 60, you are testing it out. After getting it for a week, you are happy about it. It's natural for you. It's not something new to you. It's been in your garage for 1 week. You would feel thankful, you would feel grateful, you would feel the relief that it's already yours. This is the feeling that we want. This is why Neville talked about feeling and emotion. Emotion is the excitement. That sometimes you get excited when you are in sats that you don't even sleep. You just stay up all night. But feeling is the acceptance of the fact that you are the man or the woman that you want to be. You already have that thing that you want. So that's it for today's video. I know you found it helpful. Subscribe to the channel, like the video to reach more people. And until next video, I'll see you soon.